Hello everyone, Luke Taylor here for another album review, and today's album is 2020 Nightwish, Human Nature. So here it is, the long-awaited Nightwish album. I was very excited for this. I must say I have very strong conflicting opinions about this. I just want to say that right out of the gate. The respect for the band is immense. Their quality is unsurpassed. They are literally the very best symphonic metal band ever. I don't say that lightly. And you can hear it in this music because the quality of this music and the quality of what they're doing is just so good. Now that said, I just don't connect to it at all emotionally. And Nightwish has always been a very emotional band for me. If you think about like Nemo and Blessed Child and Ghost Love Score and Everdream, those songs are just so meaningful, and they kind of come in a time when you're really open for them. I think a lot of people find Nightwish when they're really ready and they're really open for that story and the incredible emotions that they can really capture in their stories and in their songs and in their music. It becomes so iconic, becomes part of the soundtrack of your life. And I just think that this sets on Tuomas as the composer and as the writer. And in Endless Form's Most Beautiful, they were doing a lot of writing about, it wasn't Floor's fault at all. It's just writing about general themes and natural science. They had, the Richard Dawkins narration and just more the natural science themes and the big themes about Earth and life and all this kind of stuff. And they keep doing it here in Human Nature. I do think this is a more realized version of that. It makes me think that this should have been the album instead of Endless Form's Most Beautiful. And that could have been like, okay, I get it. But this is a very long commitment with it's 2 CDs with the instrumental songs and the instrumental songs are fantastic. But the only song that I can really connect to on here is Harvest, because that's really like, I believe that's like Troy's song, and he's English and he's singing, and it's very Celtic, has the uilleann pipes and the whistle and all that cool stuff. And it reminds me of Scotland and my heritage and things. But just there's so many little things as far as like the melodies that Flora sings. She does do some operatic parts here, but there's a lot of songs or a lot of moments I should say, where it seems like they're doing this kind of breathless phrasing, and I don't understand that. If you look at a song like Nemo or something, or Everdream, they have these long, these kind of legato lines and these beautiful full and fat kind of sounds. And I've always really appreciated Nightwish's ability to kind of hold that emotion that long. It's like the sustain of the note, the sustain of the emotion and the story, and lengthening out that feeling, almost like Pink Floyd will do, where you just stretch it out and it's not in your face. It just kind of comes up and it's really resonant and it stays with you. And these songs just don't have that stay with you power. They are very, like a big dazzling spectacle about Earth and science and space and all these kind of things, and they just don't have that personal connection that I feel in the older songs. And I do get that as far as like, we grow up and we move on and we change and stuff. And I know like Tuomas was helping his wife with her music and that band, and I totally get it. There's different projects and things, but I just don't get the connection. I that's all I can say. I'm going to say this. I completely appreciate it 100%. I just don't like it. I don't connect to it. I have such a hard time reviewing this, so I can't really review it with a proper rating. Because my respect for the band and the quality of their product is gold. But my connection with this album is not even bronze. So that's my thoughts. That's all I can say. I can't really give it a rating. I find this is kind of sad that this is, this is my second album review of 2020, the second album of 2020. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up. But yeah, I did enjoy being able to get into it. But I won't listen to it. I won't listen to it 100 times as much as the classic songs and the classic albums. Those are just so special and so important. So if any of that resonates with you, you can let me know. Or if you completely disagree, you can let me know below. Let's talk about Nightwish. Please check out my Nightwish reactions. Love the band. I'll probably get the live DVD if this comes out with the live DVD. They're just one of the best bands ever. So, yeah, huge Nightwish fan here. Those are my thoughts. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.